Appreciate it, Steve. Now it's time for us to earn our Sunday presented by Lowe's, and we wanted to do a little New Year's resolution style for some teams that they need to change some things about the way that they're living their lives. Let's start with the Cardinals, and the New Year's resolution for them in 2026 would be what, Barry?
Well, there's a lot, but find a quarterback to help with the offense. You know, look, Jacoby Brissett's had a nice year, but he's not the long-term answer there. Mike Florio broke the news earlier this year that the Cardinals might be looking to move on from Kyler Murray in the offseason, which I think they will. So they need to figure out this offense, and especially with a quarterback. It doesn't make sense why Marvin Harrison Jr. hasn't been unlocked when we see guys like Michael Wilson produce in this offense.
Okay, who's?
Yeah, no, I agree.
You're the Raiders.
Okay. Yeah, for the Raiders, and I already took a shot at your guy, Tom, so I probably should go ahead and take another one. He needs to get all in or all out of the Raiders. This drive-by absentee landlord, Mark Davis, sold him a piece of the team at a below-market rate with the expectation that he's going to go in there and be the guy that stabilizes the organization. How can you do that when you have a full-time job in football season and you can go to like 2 games out of the whole year? And then he's going to show up in the offseason, he's going to have a bunch of ideas, and he's going to tell them what to do, and then he's going to disappear again. It can't work that way. He's either got to be fully committed to the cause, or he's just got to say, I'm going to be a glorified fan, and I'm not going to be involved in this at all. I think this partial influence, and it's kind of a cloud that hovers over the coaching staff because he's calling up the head coach and the offensive coordinator during the season. He's got to go all in or all out.
There's nothing wrong with a New Year's resolution of I want more Tom Brady. That's basically what you said. Like,
either more or none.
You want more Tom Brady. There's
more
nothing,
or none.
There's a lot of people who feel that way. So you just get in line. I got JK's New York Jets. The Jets need to figure out how can this team be more like the one phase that shined this year, their special teams unit. And I think for them, where does that start? Wherever they end up in the draft, I think they need to all sit down and say, okay, how do we use this to the best of our ability? Is that trading up and getting a quarterback that they love? Is that trading back and getting more draft picks? Like, they need to have a plan to go forward, not, hey, Aaron Glenn's trying to save his job, so he does whatever. They need to have a plan that is set into, we're going to be this type of team for the next 5 years, and they got to stick with this coach, let them figure it out, and not move on to something new so they continue this cycle.
Agree. Across town with the Giants, 2 things. One's very serious. The healing powers for John Mara, their owner, one of the great guys I've ever met in football, just a fantastic person. Certainly hope he gets better. And for their team, I just think they need a veteran head coach, an experienced guy who's done it before. They've tried guys who haven't done it before in their recent hirings, and they just haven't had that vision you're talking about. Bring someone in there who's experienced, who's done it before. This is the vision for the team. This is what we want the team to look like. This is what we want the players to look like. This is how we go about getting them. Clean up the salary cap. Just have a vision, and you certainly want to turn it around. We've seen examples this year of teams that have turned around. But to me, those are the exceptions. You want to win as quickly as you can, but you want to do it the right way. An experienced guy who understands what the vision is and the steps you need to take and the discipline you need to have to put that in place. That's what the New York Football Giants need.
Do you have a New Year's resolution for the Football Night in America team?
Just continue to follow your leadership.
Oh, that's a good one. That's absolutely perfect. Don't say anything, Devin.
More TikToks.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.